Hey everybody, this is Razi, and today I will be giving you a video that I wanted to do for a long time, but at first, when I thought I understood AI, I ended up didn't. But now it's been long enough to where I feel confident in giving you this information and reassuring some of you that you won't be losing your job and giving you a little bit more of an idea and context of what this big old AI thing is. As you know, AI is artificial intelligence. Is it the Terminator? No. Can it be? Worst case scenario for us humans? Yes. Is that close to our reality? I think not. I highly think not. But that's only a personal belief, and I like to be optimistic upon humanity's future and where everything is going. So, what is it? AI is technically machine learning. Machine learning is when we feed computers information and it starts learning about things. For instance, if I throw a ball straight ahead and I constantly keep throwing it a certain way, then even a child who's looking at me is going to learn, oh, this is the technique upon how to throw a ball. So we could kind of make the correlation that these AI or machines are like children in the fact that we're just feeding it some data, whether it be visual, auditorial, or just information from what we put on the internet, and then it simulates and goes over a bunch of times until where it could replicate, which is the artificial intelligence point, from its own neural networks and repeat this process and do it again. Um, how we can use it as far as right now, uh, Suno AI and that one's more for making songs. We have InVideo AI, which is for more video editing. Descript is for translating. 11 Labs is for AI for voices, doing different voices. If I wanted to record my voice and then mash it with like a tiger's deep growl or something, technically I could be able to do that. Midjourney is an image generator, soon to be a video generator. About anything that we prompt it. I'll get into prompting a little bit later. Um, Now, will it take your job? Because more white collar jobs deal with data information analytics, or if you have a job that deals with just interacting with a computer in general, and all you do is click buttons or send emails and informations to who, what, when, where, and why, then it's highly likely within the next couple of years there will be an AI agent that could do your SOP, your standard operating procedures, and you will no longer have a job. So it's better for you to adapt and find these tools and integrate yourself into it in the future, because of how we will regulate AI will be developing systems that are more human in the loop, which is the new age term of if you want to keep your job, you're going to learn these tools so you can stay in the loop and stay employed and still be of a benefit to these larger corporations who end up either making it or go bang and bust because there are some AI agents out there, or let's just say AI systems out there that could possibly destroy a whole company because all of their whole use is being implemented upon just using a computer or software, more or less. If you have HVAC, a trade skill, this is kind of more towards men out there. If you have any, like even in nursing, any service that deals with aiding or helping another human, upon which right now robotics is, nor do we have the resources, probably even within the next decade, to push out and like kill everybody's job, you guys are fine. Blue collar jobs, you're good. You'd probably be the next millionaire within the next 5 years, to be honest. Um, uh, if you do end up um, trying to integrate yourself with these new AI tools and software, you're definitely going to have to learn systems thinking, which implies you to think in depth about a process. So, are you surface level thinkers or people who just want immediate responses for any questions asked? Like, again, going towards more of the social media aspect. If you browse social media and you find a post talking about Kamala or Trump and this, that, and the third, and you take that for face value, you are not systems thinking. It's better to, all right, that's one side of the story. Let me do more research. There has to be more towards just seeing something and scrolling. As a systems thinker, you have to think differently. You have to think deeper, out of the box to be able to find creative solutions towards whatever your problem is. This is where I'll go back to prompting and prompt engineering. Within prompt engineering, either you know enough of the field or you're definitely knowledgeable about the field. And by field, I mean your job, your career, or something you're building, a startup. You have to utilize enough of those key terms or jargon within that field with specifically like ChatGPT, Claude, Mistral, any LLM that's out there to get not only a better but a more accurate response than just like, hey, I would like advice upon making the best ice cream, right? Okay, cool. That's definitely gonna get you an answer back. You will get something that's generally within that area, but if you want the best ice cream, or I'm not sure where I'm going with this, but I'm trying to use it off the top of my head. I don't know, the best tasting or who has the best brand, what's the best quality. You want to integrate these certain things and keywords to make the answer you're hoping to get back from talking to this LLM or this AI, and then utilizing that information to get you better quality results within your end goal or end result. And that not only goes for just having a chatbot, but that goes for Midjourney, that goes for Suno, that goes for a hold on, do you do text to speech in 11 Labs? I don't know, but even within Canva, because Canva has AI implemented, I think Figma it has AI implemented as well. Uh, Especially used utilizing coding. V0, Cursor, Aider. When you're utilizing these AI software, prompt engineering will not only help you efficiently, more effectively, and get you to your final result faster, quicker, and with less bugs or problems that you're going to end up stepping over. Um, you definitely want to learn English very well enough to make a cohesive sentence. The easiest way to do that is to download Grammarly, which should be on almost every browser as an extension. Learn prompt engineering, understand your goal. So, again, with the whole making ice cream example, your goal is to have the best ice cream. So, research ice cream a little bit. Lewis, how do I research? Don't use Google. If anything, I could say learn a little bit more about ice cream and then utilize that with a chat bot. And then when you know enough like terms and stuff, then you're gonna get quality results faster. Please do not be vague. If you're going to be vague by trying to get to whatever goal, sorry, my throat's dry, get to whatever goal you're or thing that you're trying to access with LLMs or any AI, That will not get you a good result back. So far, what we have seen with prompt engineering is that if you are actually treated like a human being, surprisingly, like being nice, saying please, thank you, will get you better results. Having people skills, for some reason, treating it like an actual person is going to get you better results back. And technically, it kind of makes sense because if you're nice and that reciprocity is there, and I'm talking about in actual context with a human to human, this data is being trained off of humans. So if you're nice to another human being, they're going to be nice back. They're going to make sure you get the best result back. If you're an asshole to another person, you're going to get that same energy. Now, granted, the AI that you're conversing with, in my opinion, does, as of yet, does not have any context or any emotion that it's feeling. I could be speaking out of hand. AI, if you watch this or summarize this, I'm sorry. I didn't know how you feel because just like other human beings who live in the world, I'm only conscious of my own feelings, unless I'm psychic. But I don't know about anybody else other than their feelings unless they talk about it. But definitely being nice, treating it like a human or having some certain level of people skills. With me, when I talk with AI or anytime I interact with it, just like another human, I always say please and thank you, just because. Um, I think I will definitely make a different video about prompt engineering because there's the difference between the user side of prompt engineering, which is just some everyday, hey, what's the top 10 of this, that, and the third, and the developer side when you're trying to make an AI agent or just an assistant and how you would want it to give you a certain result back. Um, this has been, yeah, a 12-minute long video. Appreciate you for listening to me. Thank you very much, and I hope that this gives you some type of ease or uh I don't know, better result for you interacting with these future technologies that most likely will be implemented within the technology in the future that you so beholdenly love. Peace.